weeks have passed since the massacre at Balmamusa. Consumed with a lust for revenge, the Wallister took to the battlefield, wresting large swaths of territory from Gargastani control. The Duke's gambit was a success. Yet not all went as the Duke had intended. Though the atrocity galvanized the Wallister, those in the Gargastani camp who opposed their own Hierophant Balbatos did not rise to action. Worse, whispers of the truth behind what happened had begun to spread throughout Gargastan on the lips of Bozek and his men. Where the Duke had sought to sow discord, a new sense of unity now grows among the Gargastani people, even as the stalemate of forces along the Burnham Massif shows no signs of yielding clear victory to either side. Fearing the truth behind the massacre might reach the ears of his own troops, the Duke has pushed forward with a daring strike on Balbatos' stronghold at Koritanai Keep. Meanwhile, Pavel arrives at the ruins of Balmamusa with orders to harry the enemy's flank.
Alright, welcome back. Chapter 2, I Will Fear No Reproach. We are a bloody murderer, Aryan race-loving Nazi now. Wallister or death, everybody. I will kill my own people for the good of my people. Interesting. I hear no alarm, sister. I think we made it. By the look of things, the Galgastani can't have stationed many men here. I gotta do my lady voice. The fewer you must kill to be done with this business, the better. You would have me fight such a battle without our numbers? Are you gone mad again? I mislike your tone. Forgive me, your grace. We are more powerful now than ever, I grant you. But let us not forget, we failed to rouse the Galgastani against Balbatos. Our resistance remains far outmatched. I do not need you to tell me what I know so well. Then I beg you to reconsider. Humor your duke. Hear my plan before you reject it, First, we dispatch a light force to secure Balmamusa, small town southwest of Koritanai. Thence to advance to the Ziad Moors. You distract them by needling their flank. They will never fall for such a ruse. Yours would serve me better than your tongue. I mean to have our young hero lead the band. We will feed sweet lies to their whisperers, that it is no small band, but half our army that marches. A morsel they will find impossible to resist. Nor will they know whether it is from Almarica or Balmamusa that we strike. And they will believe this tale? The presence of the hero of Goliath will convince them. Balbatos should not think we place our hero at the head of so few. This will be enough to give Balbatos pause, but he is no fool. He will not commit the entirety of his forces to Balmamusa. No, he will divide his men between the Psanji Veld and the Ziad Moors. The martial advantage is his. Even with his forces split, he will not fear defeat. Yet only this will have a true chance at victory. Yet only this way will we have a true chance at victory. Perhaps, but if Balbatos does not split his troops, what then? We must see that he does. There's more. Once our heroes have a foothold in Balmamusa, they will turn their attentions to the port of Assiton. Assiton is but a short distance to the west of Koritanai. Balbatos will fear an assault. And with his troops mustering in Koritanai, Assiton will be ripe for the taking. Of course, without Balmamusa or Assiton, they'll be cut off from the sea. Is that so great a blow? And Valeria, the sea is life. Without the bounty of her trade, we wither and die. Is this Valerian steel? Doubly so the Galgastani and their landlocked keep of Koritanai. Believe our rumors or no, they must respond, and that means splitting their troops. Should the gambit fail, we still weaken them by closing their ports. And what becomes of us? If you sense disadvantage, withdraw swiftly. So in the end, we still must fight a battle of Galgastani's choosing. You fret like an old maid, Leonore. The plan is perfect. As you say, Your Grace. Clearly Duke Ronway's kind of a douche. Looks like we can take everyone but the archer. Which is fine. Archers are really overpowered. I need to update my Twitch stream, I believe. Give me 2 seconds. We're clearly not playing Mordheim anymore. Let us cling peach together. Okay. Thanks. Forward! Leave no Galgastani standing. You gotta love the music, guys. The archers have the high ground. Like, that's a really nice spot. We'll just run them down. I don't think you can climb up. That's the problem with wizards, man. You guys can't climb shit. Ugh. Send you this way. She can go this way. Another archer. They're gonna be sniping your ass. That's fine. Oh, you could change the title? Yeah, that'd have been awesome. Come on. Alright, well, I think we're just a little stronger than them. They're all only level 6. I don't think I don't know why we're so much higher level than them. It's kind of weird. I mean, I did a couple PvEs just to level up the new classes, but I don't know. Come on, old man. Climb the hill. Yeah, see, I'm really stuck back here. Even with my healers. The game tries to get you is where your left flank, your west flank gets isolated and slowly killed. Melt her face. I hope that doesn't hit the berserker. Okay, I'll get a bot next. Look, I'm just really happy it shows funny little shit when you subscribe or whatever. Follow. I'm very proud of myself for finally doing that. Okay, that's a dead end. But it looks like this guy is very agile. Miccolo Ultra. I will look into getting a bot, though. Rapier in the ass. Typical Finley. Chew on some heavy axe. We really put Connor on an island here. I think he can survive. Famous last words. Oh yeah, the knights heal. I forgot about that. Yeah, he's more than fine. I don't think he can jump uphill though, so that lizardman's gonna be stuck. So we gotta keep pushing this way. What were you supposed to do? Kill everybody? I forgot what the mission was, because I wasn't looking. I think there's a way to see it. Oops, that's not it. Vanquish the enemy. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of murder. Again, this is where having the flying canopus, I think they're called. I forget what they're called. This Hawkmen is like really nice. So you can just fly out of here and go kill the archers really easily. Wolfhilda. Let's put him in trouble, kinda. But he needs to get up there to the archers and mages. I think her healing alone will keep him topped up. Mikola. Hang in there, Connor. You're tanking like a madman. Seymour. His Morning Star hurts. Zachius? What a fun name. Zachius? Block that shit. Alright, Reap a Deep. Let's drop a meteor on his heart. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Harness the power of the worm that races across the vault of sky. Drop stars from the fastness high above. Come burning down to ground. He literally just called a meteor from the fucking heavens. That archer up there is going to be a real pain in the ass. Real pain in the ass. I'm surprised it did so much. I don't know if it's line of sight. That's the only thing. Like the meteor, you don't need line of sight. That's why it's nice. Kill her. Oh well. You can just stand there. Attaboy, Mikkolo. Yeah, this isn't a really tough fight. We just gotta kind of get through it. Zachius. Move up. So let's start to move this way too. It's kind of a choke point over there. He must have a crossbow or he'd be shooting it. I think crossbows, you can still, if you have really high ground, they go farther than it typically indicates, I think. I know 100% the bows do, but Can we get rid of his poison? Coming for you, Archer. I'm gonna cut your left arm off. Torpor? Oh my god, you guys are like so far. I think she does like... Fire used to give like a buff too, like where you do more damage. Maybe I just can't learn it yet. He's got his fast hands, doesn't he? Swat, swat. We gotta get this knight out of the way. He's got the rampant aura. Ska. Slap a bitch. Oh, look, the knight can climb pretty well. That's nice. I love, like in any game, I'll play a lizardman. Like, I just love being the lizardman, man. Oh, he's using his special. Damn, otherwise he normally couldn't hit her. God damn, buddy. I want weapon specials. You'll be alright, Matilda. You're such a good tank. We found something. A little bit of weed. Weed thread. Let's drop the knight. Spow. Yarg. I mean, this archer way on the top of the cliff is going to be a pain in the ass to kill. Constance? I like her name. More poison, huh? Trying to get your dots in. That a girl, Quechua. Jaeger, critical hit. Jägermeister's down. Does that mean deer hunter? We're coming now, archers and mages. Ugh. To get to these people is something. Let's cut off her retreat. Over 2 and up 1. We can do that. She's gonna get shot to shit, but it's fine. I think she'll survive. Finish her. Fatality. Dropping rocks on heads. Tornado. Damn, son. All this girl does is a paralyze. She doesn't have Word of Pain or Meteor. Hopefully we can two-shot this girl. Yeah, looks pretty good. And we found some more weed thread. Hey, what's up, King Ramza? Isn't that a Final Fantasy Tactics reference? A clearly inferior game to Tactics Ogre. Fun game, but clearly inferior. Slap a bitch. Oh, did that get me a follow? Yeah, I mean, this is probably the best tactical RPG. Thanks for the follow, man. I'll be doing the whole run through, so yeah, follow along, man. Maybe we could still name a dragon after you. I can't remember what units you can and can't name. I mean, this is the same team that brought you Tactics Ogre, or I mean Final Fantasy Tactics. Whoops, I hit a button. Breath of demons buried deep within the ground, bring writhing pain, twisting death. Well, you poisoned someone. Congratulations. I'm gonna cut your beard off. So we've decided, I don't know, you probably know a bit about the game, but we've just gone on to the path of the lawful path. And ironically butchered a bunch of innocent people, as a law-abiding citizen would do, of course. Crit. Feed him to the dogs. Just brought him closer to the mages. That's all I wanted. You guys can eat his soul. Or burn it. Ah, you shitting me? Ah, man, that sucks. Quechua, get out of the way. Oh, come on, girl. Slapper. Here. Get even closer. Yeah, I think you're gonna get your 30 kills, no problem. I'm trying to give him to Connor as well. I remember we were supposed to look if my guy's lawful now. Yeah, there he is. So I remember I told you I'd go the lawful path. You start neutral. Depending on your decision, you go neutral or lawful or chaotic. You can actually go back to neutral, but I believe you have to go chaotic to go back to neutral. Yeah, this motherfucker just took my loot. He's gonna get hurt. First, let's burn his face off. Morris. That's the hipster way of spelling Morris. His parents were clearly hipster. You want to drain life? We can drain his life. Eat his heart. Eat his heart out. It's a fun, the Death Knight's like the death magic unit, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty fun in this game. You just don't do shit against the undead. Slap her dead. You just shredded her with claws. The Jad Moors are within our grasp. Onward! I believe we've already fought there. But we will fight there again. We got a beast hide. Who dropped that? 2 of them. What are you guys doing with some beast hides? We got logs. All kinds of logs. Level 10 warriors. Because you start as warriors. We'll do a little bit of management here. I bet the shop's got some good stuff. Hello, young master. Begging your pardon, sir, but you don't have shit for money. Okay, well then. We could craft, but I would never torture you guys with that. We would do all that off scene, off camera, kinda. Yeah, you used to be able to hire like hawkmen here, but I think you have to recruit them now. Yeah, you're gonna do lightning, I believe. That's right. Let's see, any new weapons? Not really. The Volga. I think we have a longbow. Alright, let's look at the team then. Do we have any aspis? No, we can get some aspis. Can she get a better hammer? She could probably get a better hammer. We get a ring. Oh, we had a mage's robe? That's pretty cool. Wait, what? You don't have the one-hander? Wouldn't that be better? I mean, what am I missing? The game loves to put on weird shit. Okay, I can get another magus robes for these guys. Alright, let's get 2 of these. Let's finally get the rings. An aspicis. Alright, that's probably good enough. You're a born warrior, lizard man. Put your goddamn circlet back on. Oh, you guys look good? Looks good enough to me. Oh, we're gonna look for a hammer, maybe. Yeah, she can get a morning star. And maybe we'll get the better shields. Zizitans. You gotta keep some of the stuff when you change classes, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We'll have plenty of money later, hopefully. Alright, that's good enough. This halt hammer just isn't cutting it, though. And since she had to have such a shitty thing, she can have the aspis now. Okay, onwards. Except for your magic, right? We just don't have the money. Let's see. Additional skill slot. Yeah, he's locked 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Alright, she has a slot. He has a slot. Skill slot. You need a skill slot. You need a skill slot. Once you get all 10 of them unlocked, you obviously don't have to train anymore. Right now, what does he want? He's a level... Did he hit level 10? Some things probably unlock at level 10. Oh, no, the warriors were level 10. I think Constitution. I mean, I have a lot of HP, so it's exponential, because it increases it by a certain percent. By 10%, and this guy already has, like, super XP, so... Seems worth training. Now we have 217. Berserk. I mean, maybe. I mean, what are the odds of getting that perfectly set up on the battlefield, though? I don't know what I would want for this guy. Counterattack, maybe. We'll just sit on his spills a little bit. Skill points. I really like Rampant Aura. So we'll start training that. The basic one's not that great, but... She doesn't have True Strike yet. So now she can get Rampant. I think it's only 50, wasn't it? We can afford that. Oh, she has no weapons specialty. Because we want to train her up into Spear. We just haven't been able to get it yet. Alright, what's he get a rank 10? I feel like they get something. Magic resistance, that's nice. I think it's time to get that. Okay. You can have it too, why not? Now he'll need an additional skill slot. And does he have True Strike? He does. We'll make him stronger now. We want him to hit shit and we want him to land it. Reduce MP cost of spells. That's pretty nice, obviously. I think we'll take channeling. Because some of your stuff costs 30 magic. Oh, you guys need anatomy too. I mean, one of them's got to get recruit. In case there's a Hawkman I see that I want. I think we'll just build you guys kind of tanky. Alright, enough of that. Did you ever play the original? I played the original when I was a child. By child, I guess I mean like a teenager. And the re-release is, it's definitely improved a lot of things. There's a couple things I missed, but it's definitely improved a lot of stuff though. Alright, onto the Geode Moors, the Ray Boom Aqueduct. This didn't used to exist in the first one. This entire map, the Ray Boom Aqueduct. But onto the Geode Moors. Maybe we'll take our archer this time. We can sit our two warriors since they're leveled up pretty good. This is where I'd like to have a Hawkman, because he could be playing as an archer. Maybe we let the archer fall behind. So when we get a Hawkman, we can make him an archer and start leveling the Hawkman. So he doesn't miss out on free level ups. So we'll do this. Let's get ourselves a good Hawkman with a cool name like Morris with a Y. There's our Death Knight. Kitten Puv, Goliath. I see a rumor in the flesh. The Magus Garba. Then Balba Musa was no feint after all. Ha! You there, His Eminence must hear of this. Go, now! We must halt their advance as long as we can. Remember, we fight not for ourselves. We fight for Galgastan. This is your pussy army? They're still only level 6. God. Let me go pee really quick while they're moving. Nintendo Game Boy Advance? I don't know. Are you thinking of Final Fantasy Tactics? There's one they released for the Game Boy Advance, the Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics, I believe it was. Reaper Deep, you'd get stuck if we send you there. So you have to go to the right flank. This way, Bryn. We can kill the birds this time. On your blood can pay the price for those you've slain. Then we share a grim cause, but I bear you no malice. It is war makes us enemies, and as enemies we must fight. The simple reasoning of youth. I expected more than that. The hatred I bear for you is anything but young. I carry on the struggle of my father, and his father before him. I'm the wrath of the Wallister. Yeah, you become this like psychopath. I really don't like this version of the character. It's funny when, like I said, when I was younger on the first version of the game, I was like, yeah, slaughter everybody. But I've gone older and more mature. It's like, ugh, this guy's crazy. There's our Death Knight. She trapped me. I figured she would. The bird. We'll have to burn its feathers off. You can recruit, yeah, I don't use Canopus. I'm not going to use him. He's too overpowered. Man, I play this game so much that I'm trying to make it harder on myself. The struggle of your father, that's cause enough to fight. 'Cause we share. The roots of the conflict between Galgastania and Rollister do run deep. But you must look past your hatred to see your true foe. The sins of the father trap the son. And what of you? Do you not harbor some hurt that drives you to fight? I'll not deny I do. My twin brother Orba, you killed him. I certainly did. I did not know. Say nothing, there's nothing to say. It was the will of the wheel he die at your hands. Well, I'll kill 2 brothers. It's no biggie for me. Yeah, I'm only taking unnamed characters on this playthrough, man. The game has so many unique characters. I just decided let's do it after viewers and whatnot, just people. Son, I really like this guy's name, Soul. He got so... we'll give him some painful words to think about. Dodonna, come now to my hands, O crimson flame piercing the sky. Burn this feathered bird. Oh, he found a flower. Yeah, I just hired all these generics. I want to get a generic Hawkman instead of Canopus. Tristan. The ladies will just swoon for Tristan. I don't know if I can handle a Tristan on my team. It's kind of a cheesy name. Nicola. I really don't like Michelo's name, but I can't change it anymore, but I really love Hawkman. Or, Lizardman. As I've probably already said like 8 times. Connor, of course, is my son. You okay, Michelo? Good versus evil. Have at ye. Drew. Short for Andrew, I presume. Let's finish the bird off. Get it. Oh, you're the worst, Lyra. I should have gone around him. You've done 23 damage to my mage. That's really the best you can do. Tristan decides he needs a bath. More beast hide. Giant to pound mount of fire, cast down to earth your spear of rage. Earth magic, obviously it's kind of defensive. It can be offensive, but it's really defensive. Tell him some painful words. Oh, it's kind of sad when it dies. Burn the lizard. Cholera without the C. Nobody wants cholera. We shall defeat cholera. Except if it's Haiti. If it's Haiti, we're in trouble. Nice. Crit. Let's move the line forward. Box them in. You guys can start flanking. It'll take multiple turns, but you'll get there. Little John. See, that's a fun name. I think we just hold the line right there. He even turned his back to me like, please kill me. We'll continue to hold the line. Even though it's just like archers and mages left. I don't think you need to move up. Like, where can you move? You can move to there. Yeah, I think we just stay right there. It's very defensive. Oh, he's a mage. I don't know who this... You can be a mage? He's a rune fencer. Okay, I didn't know birds can be rune fencers. Again, in the original game, the Hawkmen were literally just Hawkmen. That's all they could ever be. They couldn't take classes. Canopus was just always Canopus. He was like an upgraded Hawkman. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it easy, or hard again. Like, archers are really, like, easy. It's like easy mode. Trying to make it a little more melee based. I have one archer. Osric, the Vandal. Isn't it a Vandal name? Gezeric, the king of the Vandals. The man who sacked Rome. Finish him. Fuck, I hope he doesn't take the cards there. I bet those are class cards. He did. What a fucking motherfucker. No, that ain't cool. I don't want to use the wheel, but I want those class cards. Screw you, Little John. Mikolo. Get the class cards, please. Yeah, there's the Dread Knight marks. Nice. It's official. I don't think we have the 30 kills, though. That's for sure. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Give us time. Edeline. They may have gotten rid of that too in this version. I don't know. You always needed 30 kills, but maybe they changed it. I don't know. You can probably still stay back here. I have way too much healing for these early battles. Between the knights and these clerics, like, no one's at risk of dying at all. And this lizard just does not care about your ranged attacks. Yeah, to be a Death Knight, you needed 30 kills. Yeah, at least you did in the original. Again, I don't know what it is now. You had to be Chaos aligned, and you had to get 30 kills. I think we take the damage. I'd rather get that archer with flame weakness, but I don't think there's any way to shoot him from this angle. Mikolo don't give a shit. Haven't I told you that already? Bye, Osric. Connor hasn't done anything. A rapier's wit. We'll find out shortly, won't we? I should have used Mighty Impact. I think he had it. Can you? Okay. In the original, you couldn't. You needed 30 kills. That's the same way with a death dragon. You need like 30 kills to become a death dragon. I don't know if that still applies. To become a death dragon, because the dragons originally you would just be an earth dragon, a flame dragon, a lightning dragon, and you couldn't change your class. But now you can change your dragon class all you want. So I've clearly like played the original way more than this PSP version. Let's hit the old man in the head. Oh, sorry, Grandpa. I said only your blood could atone, but I was wrong. We must set aside the wounds we carry if there is to be any true atonement. It is with this knowledge that I fight, but I do not expect you to understand. You are yet young, naive, common. Not so naive that I am blind to the wounds you carry. Forgive me, fault is most difficult to see in oneself. Let me be your mirror, then. So long as there is vengeance in your heart, your victories will turn to ash. But you must know this only too well, Butcher of Goliath. I was the butcher. Certainly killed many innocents. Touché. Out of magic. The amount of effort to get my mage, my cleric, all the way over to Tristan there too, to even try to recruit him is kind of ridiculous. I don't think we have to kill her. We'll just finish him off. I was trying to get the archer, but if only I had heeded my own advice. I was naive, foolish. Ah! I do not fight for vengeance. Take it back. Grimoire Doulier 2. So that looks like a nice spell for you there, Reaper. Upgraded version of something. Everyone's level 10. You can now craft. Okay, we couldn't even craft, but now we can. Great. I don't know if we can do the Wheel of Time though, right? Eventually you get to the wheel